how do we dismantle this idea that grammar is a gatekeeper to being smart, right? I mean, I think we all do it. It's like we hear somebody not use what we perceive to be good grammar, and immediately we're judgmental about it. And so, is that any? I guess maybe the question is that anything that you have thought about in your practice and what you're trying to deliver, that grammar is important, but it doesn't define us?
Yes, absolutely. And I just want to share one story and then
Hmm.
the way that I think about it. I remember being with an eighth grade class with their eighth grade teacher. I was a school librarian at the time. And I said something. I said a sentence. I don't know what I said. But this teacher that was with me stopped me, turned to the class, and said, "How should Mrs. McGee have said that? That was not grammatically correct, as we know. Could you please tell her how to say it correctly?" And I was like, I looked at the class and I'm like, did he just do that? What
Yeah.
on earth is that? And so, yeah, so that just brought right to the forefront, like, what? And great discomfort. And so I
Yeah.
started to really think about grammar and power and I know I'm a little heady here, but like society and like what it plays in all of that.
Yeah.
And there are people that value certain standard grammar above all else, but
Yeah.
that's a very narrow way of looking at grammar. There is beauty in language. And I think there's three buckets basically of grammar. The first bucket being spoken grammar, the grammar that we speak in our communities, in our homes, in the way we say things here in New Jersey versus
Yeah.
Washington State, right? It's our own cultural grammar, which is created by us. And I think a beautiful thing. And then all the way on the other side, the other bucket, but there's one in between. The other bucket is standards. And those are the standards that the state has us teaching, but also the standards according to style guides, which, by the way, update every couple of years. So, for all of us who think we know everything about grammar there is to know, it's ever changing. And then there's book grammar, where the author is considering who their audience is. And as they're considering their audience, they're choosing how much standard grammar will be in there and how much um, verbal talk grammar
Yeah.
will be in there, dependent upon their audience. And
Yeah.
so they're all valuable.
Yeah. I I wanted to end with that question because, as a farm boy from North Dakota who's dyslexic with
Mm.
ADHD and a math teacher, the number of times, I mean, honestly, the number of times I've heard, well, he's a math teacher, forgive how he writes,
Yeah.
right? And it's we've all heard it, right? And so over the years, I'm like, okay, I gotta get better at grammar so that people think of me as smart or whatever, right? And now I'm over it. I'm like, no,
Good.
that's not a problem, not a thing for me.
Yeah,
But
because
I know,
it's not a well-informed statement to
no,
say.
it never is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's why I that's why I jumped on talking to you, because number one, it's personal a little bit, right? Number
Mm.
two, everybody. I mean, we all speak, we all write, and we should know that it doesn't have to be Granny's grammar. I love
That's
that
right.
title, by the way. It's a great title.
Thank you.